Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Intuitive Healing Tarot channel. My name is Courtney, and I am here with a Pisces season, new moon in Pisces reading. All right, the new moon in Pisces was on yesterday, so we know that new moon energy tenders to linger around for 3 days after. So we're still in new moon energy, still in the energy of manifesting. And we entered Pisces season a few days ago. And so this is going to be like an intro to Pisces season / new moon reading. Okay, it's going to be for all of the signs. It's going to be general. So please only take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, do not force it to do so. We're going to see what message Spirit has for the collective here. Pisces for new moon. All right, Spirit, give us an overall energy here. Give us an overall energy here, Spirit. If you are not following or subscribed to my page so far, go ahead and hit that bell. Get subscribed. We would love to have you as part of the collective, all right? All right, Spirit, overall energy for new moon in Pisces season. Overall energy. We have feeling safe. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff popping. We got feeling safe that popped. I'm going to take that as the overall energy. We also have giving and receiving and grief. All right. Feeling safe, giving and receiving, and grief. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck is desire. Secrets revealed. Okay, let's see what this energy is about. We're going to go to the book and first read our overall energy. Tituba is this card right here. It is the goddess of feeling safe. The element for this is air. It says the great ancestress Tituba was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person accused in the 1692 Salem witch trials. She was most likely kidnapped from Guyana. I think that's how you pronounce that. Guyana of South America. And then sold through a Barbados plantation. It is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, physically unsafe, okay, reset now. Okay, reset now and know that you can operate on a healthier vibration. Tell yourself, I am safe. It is safe to be safe. I am safe. It is safe to be safe. All right, giving and receiving and grief. All right, for some reason, I'm getting this more so as like an energy of someone staying in a connection where they don't feel safe. Staying in a connection where you don't feel safe, where there isn't a equal balance of give and take, okay? Because we also had this giving and receiving energy coming out, which is also air energy. So a lot of you, I feel like you're in this season right now where you're really in your head about a situation. You're really in your head about what do you do to move forward in this situation. For a lot of you, you're feeling very lonely in this situation that you are in, okay? As it relates to a relationship, as it relates to home, okay? For some of you, you may be cohabitating with a person, and maybe you guys are separated, but you still live together. There may be an energy here of just feeling lonely, even though you're surrounded by beautifulness, you're surrounded by abundance, you're surrounded by growth and other things. For a lot of you, I feel as though that you've been like cultivating a sense of love for yourself, okay? And even as you cultivate this sense of love for yourself, this safe bubble for yourself, you can't be fooled by the fact that there is also some type of negative energy also trying to come into that bubble of safety that you have created for yourself, okay? For some of you, you're trying to hold on to a relationship where there's not equal give and take, okay? For some of you, you may find yourself in an abusive relationship, and you're trying to hold on to this relationship out of a sense of stability, okay? This giving and receiving card makes me feel as though maybe the abuser in this situation is like the primary provider. Maybe the abuser in this situation is your source of money, of your source of resource, or your source of financial security, okay, to a certain extent, okay? And I'm gonna say to a certain extent because I also feel an energy of like you are able to take care of yourself. You just been so reliant on this person in the past that you are afraid to take that step out. But Spirit is saying I want you to feel safe, and for some of you, you do not feel safe in your space, okay? For some of you, you do not feel safe in your relationship, okay? And I'm not just talking about physical safety, because for some of you this may not be like an abusive situation, but are you free to be yourself? Are you free to explore in the ways that you want to explore? Are you free to go and do in the ways that you want to do? Or do you feel hostage by the reality of somebody else's dreams, or the reality of somebody else's career, or whatever it is that they got going on? A lot of times feminine energies, your partner may have these goals and dreams and this job, and so you decide to stay home with the kids. But as you stay home with the kids, then it kind of takes you away from the things that you dream and hope for yourself, okay? So I'm getting that energy as well. And I just hear Spirit saying like you have to find yourself in an energy where there's equal give and take, okay? Where there's equal give and take, equal give and take. And for a lot of you, you have come to the conclusion already that there's not equal give and take in this relationship, but yet you continue to stay in a space where you feel lonely, in a space where you feel as though you are giving and giving and giving and not receiving, okay? And Spirit is saying, at what point do you take a step back and say, what I desire matters, what I feel matters, the safety that I need in my life matters, the joy that I have, the joy that I desire, those things matter. And if this relationship doesn't allow me to experience joy, if this relationship does not allow me to feel safe and secure and well within myself, then at what point do you walk away? For a lot of you, you are afraid of grieving this relationship. Because for a lot of you, I feel as though that this may have been a very, like a long relationship. This could be your husband. This could be your forever partner. This could be, the person that you never thought the relationship, would end with you and this person. And for a lot of you, it's been on your mind lately of the possibility of leaving this relationship, or it's been on your mind lately for the possibility of just having to let this thing go. And Spirit is saying, these things are on your mind because it's trying to remind you of what you deserve as a person, okay? As an individual, you deserve to be happy. As an individual, you deserve to have joy. You deserve to be around people that make you feel seen and make you feel valued and make you feel heard, and people who want you to pursue your dreams just as much as they pursue their dreams. People who want you to grow and become the ultimate version of yourself, okay? Not people who want you to fit into a box that works for their lives, but want you to, fit into the box that you want for your life. Or not even the box, this person that wants you to exceed the box that you have set for your own self, okay? For a lot of you, you are very supportive, you are very giving, you are very motivational to the people around you, but you don't get that in return, and it leaves you feeling lonely. It leaves you feeling as though you don't have the things that you need to truly be the person that you desire to be, okay? And Spirit is saying you can control this. You can make a change here. For some of you, you are a Sagittarius, all right? There's Sagittarius energy here with the Queen of Wands, all right? And I mean, I'm definitely, we got the Ten of Wands coming through too. I'm going to shuffle this. I'm going to put it back and I'm going to shuffle it. But I definitely feel like somebody is in their head right now about moving on from a connection, in their head right now about, you know, what they are worth, moving in their head right now about making a decision that's going to benefit them, and finally putting themselves first for a very, you know, after a very long time of not putting themselves first. And I just see that you're like really in your head about it. Like, I'm getting a very confused energy. I'm getting a very like, I don't know what to do. I feel like for some of you, the relationship isn't over, but you're already experiencing that grief process of the relationship. And so I don't know if that makes sense to you, but a lot of times when you're in a relationship, you know that it's over before it's over. You know that it's over before it's over. So you start that grieving process, even though you're still there. For a lot of you, you're engaged in that grieving process right now. And it's a lot. 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 I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. But I just feel like there is so much joy and so much power and so much success that you're going to be able to restore in your life. If you just do what it is that you are being called to do, okay? To create a new beginning in love, and that new beginning in love is a love for yourself, okay? For a lot of you, you know, you've been putting the love of this person before you. You've been putting the love of the child before your own love. And Spirit is saying, look, I need you to love on yourself right now. This is a new season of loving yourself. This is a new season of rebirthing yourself. Look at this. Queen of Wands back again for some of you. Sagittarius energy very strong here. Also, you could be a Leo or an Aries. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy on the board. So take it how it resonates. This could be you or your person. So fire and water on the board. Scorpio also. Well, that's a water sign. But I'm definitely getting strong fire and water energy. And it's crazy because this feminine has been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. And yet she feels so lonely. And yet she feels so, you know, unsafe in this relationship. She feels as though this masculine could just walk off and go and not even care about her anymore. And it's just like, how dare you? How could you do such a thing when I've been so giving, when I've been so you know, just there for you and everything you ever needed. I created a safe space for you. I created love for you, and you can't give, you know, this person is showing you that they can't give you that in return. Or if things don't go their way, then they can't give you the love that you desire. You're starting to realize whoever this person is that you're in a connection with, they don't know how to love unconditionally. I feel that energy where you're starting to realize that this person doesn't know how to love unconditionally. And I hear Spirit saying, you know, why this person goes and do whatever it is that they got to do to get themselves together. Like, you have to also do whatever it is that you need to do to make you feel safe, to make you feel secure, and to start back loving on yourself, to create a new beginning in love for yourself, okay? To rebirth yourself, all right? It's not about this person. It's not about the relationship. It's not about everything else. Like, when I'm looking at this energy on the board, I see you. I see you. I mean, I feel this other person's energy and I feel what you were going through, but I don't see this other person on the board. And Spirit is saying it ain't about them. It's about you. It's about rebirthing yourself. It's about learning to love yourself. It's about creating joy and happiness for yourself, okay? Don't do everything to create joy and happiness for your partner and then you don't have it for yourself. You know, I feel like a lot of you are learning a tough lesson right now about giving and receiving, giving and receiving. It must be equal give and take. And for a very long time, for some of you, it's been 29 years. For some of you, it's been 10 years. It's been 4 years of you giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and not getting anything in return. And you're finally starting to realize, like, this isn't good for me. I don't feel safe in this energy where I'm constantly giving and not getting anything in return. I don't feel whole in this energy. I don't feel loved in this energy. So I'm not going to do it anymore. For some of you, you're finally choosing yourself. And Spirit is saying there's going to be so much success and so much joy and so much happiness and so much freedom. Look at how she's surrendering with her arms up in the air. So much freedom and just choosing to choose you. Choosing to choose you. And it's not going to be easy. And I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. You guys are already experiencing that grief. You're already experiencing that grief, but this is all going to work out for your good. This is all going to work out for your good. I'm telling you, this is all going to work out for your good. You just have to believe it. You have to believe it. And really, new moons are about manifesting that for yourself. We're in this new moon energy right now. We're in this Pisces energy right now. And let me tell you something about the sign of Pisces. Pisces is very intuitive. Okay. And so for a lot of you, you're very intuitive. Okay. You may have some Pisces placement somewhere, some water placement somewhere, but I'm getting a feminine that is very intuitive. Okay. A feminine that is very intuitive. And I feel like spirit is in a season of like growing you in your intuition, helping you learn to trust your intuition more, helping you learn to speak out on the things that you feel intuitively, and be confident in the things that you feel in order to create the life that you truly desire for yourself, in order to create healing in those around you. For a lot of you, I'm getting this energy of like being able to be a healer, being able to use your intuition to truly make a difference in the world and make a difference in the people that you come into contact with. And you have this ability to do so, but because you have been in this environment of just like giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and not being appreciated and not being valued in the way that you desire to be valued, not being valued in the way that you need to be valued. Because, you know, some people can show us love and it just falls flat on the ground because it's not the way that you desire to be loved. That's why it's so important, guys, to know about love languages. So if you don't know what your love language is, I think it's important that you figure that out. You know, if you're with a partner and y'all take the love language quiz together, like that is very important. Having somebody who knows your love language and you know their love language, so the two of you can love each other wholeheartedly, you know, in a way that works for you. Okay, because if your love language is words of affirmation and your person is thinking that they can just buy you a gift every time something, you know, goes wrong, and you don't feel loved by that, then that's counterproductive. Okay, so I just feel like, you know, in this energy right now, your intuition is speaking to you. Your intuition is telling you what to do, how to move forward, how to create this new beginning for yourself, how to create healing for others. And I feel like you feel a lot of pressure from your intuition, but I'm hearing spirit say you got to trust your intuition here. You have to trust your intuition here. You got to focus on becoming grounded. Okay, for a lot of you, you're not grounded in your intuition. And not being grounded in your intuition has, one, led you to stay in this relationship longer than you should have. It has allowed you to be in this energy where you're giving more than you are receiving. And spirit is just like, come on, like I need you to get grounded. I need you to get back grounded in yourself. I need you to get back grounded in the love that you have for yourself. For some of you, you need to get some rose cards. And you really got to focus on self-love. You really got to focus on loving yourself. You know, you can't go outwardly looking for love from this person that's been using you all of this time. This person that has been not loving you unconditionally. The person who has been, you know, I really don't want to tap into this person's energy, but let's do it. Let's do it. This person, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I didn't want to go here, but let's go into it because I think this is important, feminines. I think this is very important for you guys. For this particular season, for Pisces season, the sun just came out, so I feel like spirit is saying, yeah, let's tap into that energy real quick. But I definitely feel like this message is very important because you are in your head about walking away from this situation, or you're in your head about how to move forward. And Spirit is saying, like, I know this thing is going to be hard, but get grounded in the fact that you deserve better. Be grounded in the fact that you deserve somebody who's going to love you in the way that you desire to be loved, okay? You deserve somebody who is going to be able to meet all of your needs, not just financial needs, okay? You deserve to be in an environment where you feel safe, where you feel secure, where you feel whole, where you don't have to fake it, but where you feel that, you know, all of your needs are being met. That's what you deserve. And I feel like that's what you have to become grounded in. Like, yes, this is going to hurt. And yes, you're going to have to go through a grieving process because this person has been a part of your life for years, okay? Like I said, for some of you, it's been 10 years, 29 years, 4 years that this person has been in your life, 13 years, 7 years that this person has been in your life. And Spirit is saying, yeah, like, you will have to grieve this situation, but it is going to be so much joy and so much abundance and so much peace and groundedness and wealth and security on the other side of this grieving process. And who's to say that you and this person, you know, could possibly still be together in the future? I'm not saying that this is like the ending to the ending, but this is the ending to you giving more than you receive. This is the ending to you not putting yourself first. This is the ending to you not self-loving. This is the ending to this person using and manipulating you. Like, yeah, it's an ending to all of these negative things, but that doesn't mean it has to be an ending to the relationship, because a lot of times people manipulate us because we don't set boundaries. A lot of the times when people come in and manipulate because they know that they can get away with it, but sometimes you just got to show, like, I'm not to be played with. Okay, you got to put yourself first. And I feel like that's the lesson here. So I'm not just saying that your relationship is over, because for some of you, it's not that the relationship is over. It's just this season of not feeling safe, this season of unequal give and take, this season of unbalanced energy, this season of things not being in harmony and not flowing. That has to come to an end. And it is going to be a painful ending, because you will have to grieve this old version of yourself who allowed people to treat them any type of way, or who allow people to not value them, or who accepted the bare minimum. Like, you're gonna have to grieve that version of yourself, and you're gonna have to learn. Like, you're gonna be triggered. Like, there's going to be bad days, and so that's okay, because at the end of this, you are in this sun energy. You're in this sun energy. I don't know if you can tell how bright it got just now with the sun outside, but it's just like you are moving towards a rebirth, like a second chance to get this thing right, a second chance to put yourself first and to set a boundary or a standard of love in your relationships. And you know, for some of you, this may be the ending to the relationship completely. For some of you, it's not, but it's an ending to you being manipulated. It's an ending to you not being happy, because you're gonna learn how to put your happiness first. Okay, all right, let's get into this other person's energy here. Tell me a little bit about this masculine. Oh my gosh, tell me a little bit about this masculine. Tell me a little bit about this masculine. Oh God. All right, what popped first? All right, for some of you, you could be dealing with a, well, let me flip all of it over first. I think this came out first, and then this. We got the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, for some of you, you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. All right. I feel like whoever this masculine is, they just so confused, baby. They so confused. This person has experienced so much hurt in their life, so much deception in their life. And it's crazy because let's see. Before I say that, let me do this. Let me do this. Clarify the world and the Chariot. Clarify the world and the Chariot. Okay. All right. Bottom of deck energy is the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess. All right. Yeah. For some of you, you're married to this person. For some of you, you're married to this person, and I just see a cycle coming to a close where there's a cycle coming to a close here. I feel like this person is like very, like, they quick with it, okay? You know, like, I feel like if you do something and they don't like it, they just come with this like quick response, and they're very, what's the word? They're very reactionary, okay? That's what I'm getting. This person is very reactionary, and they may say things that are extremely hurtful when they feel hurt, okay? When they're in their emotions, they may say some you know, slick something. It can be very harmful in the way that they communicate, is what I'm getting here. But I feel like this person has just been through so much agony in their life. Like, look at her face, like crying out. And like, this person has been through so much freaking agony in their life. But I see them like finally sitting down to like try to understand why they are the way they are, you know? Like sitting down and like with your hand on your head, like why is this my reality? Why am I like this? Why? I feel like for some type of reason this person sees something different now. Okay, I don't know what happened for this person to like, I don't know. Maybe it's because you know, are now putting yourself first, or, you know, after you make this decision to put yourself first, then that's when this person will see and actually take the time to sit down and like contemplate and think about like why they're showing up the way that they're showing up in relationships. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Y'all let me know. Has this already happened where you stepped into this energy of putting yourself first, and now you see your person like kind of thinking about how to move forward? Or for some of you, I feel like Spirit is saying, I need you to put yourself first so that your person can see forward. I'm being so drawn to this Three of Swords. Like, why is this person so broken? Like, what is this Three of Swords about? What trauma did this person have? Look at this. Look at this. It's something stemming back to their childhood. It is something stemming back to this person's childhood that they need to heal from. It's something stemming back to this person's childhood that they need to heal from. It's something here. It is something here. It's so crazy because both of y'all are very intuitive people. You're very intuitive people, both of you, okay? I'm getting very strong water energy here for your masculine. It's crazy. Tell me more about this childhood wound here. Tell me more about this childhood wound here with the Six of Cups, with this masculine. Tell me more about this masculine. We got the Five of Cups. Yeah, and more water energy. More water energy. What is this about? What is this about? This Five of Cups energy. Y'all, I don't know. This masculine, man, there is something extremely heavy with this masculine. I feel like this masculine, like, took a leap of faith on some type of relationship. All right, they took a leap of faith on something, and it just didn't work out for them. It just didn't work out for them, or it didn't play out in the way that they wanted it to play out. And because it didn't, they're unable to see the good in the situation. So take it how it resonates. But for some of you, I feel like, you know, maybe this masculine is telling you something like, we got married and then you changed on me or something. And it's because of like one or two things that this person feels like you changed on them, but they're unable to see all the other good that you do because of these one or two things. And it's like because of that, they're not valuing the relationship, but it's something that's stemming from their childhood. I feel like whoever this is came from a broken family home as well. Maybe their parents got divorced or didn't have, you know, two parents in the household. It's something there that needs to be healed. If you guys would like a personal reading, we can get into that more deeply about this masculine and what they have going on here. But I'm kind of getting like two different stories, and I don't want to dig any deeper because I feel like Spirit is saying like, let's keep this general because this is a general reading. So if you want to dig in deeper to your masculine and this hurt that they have experienced, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. And I would love to tap into that a little bit more. But this masculine has been hurt. They have childhood trauma that they need to heal from in order for them to love you correctly. All right. In order for them to love you correctly. And I see them like contemplating as well about how do they move forward and heal themselves. But I don't see any movement really. I mean, we do have the Cancer energy with the Chariot, which is about fast movement. But it came out next to this heartbreak. And it's like this person's fast, impulsive movement is leading them into heartbreak, and then they have to sit back and contemplate like, how did I get here? Is because of your irrational, you know, reactionary actions that led you here. But do I see them making any effort towards healing themselves or working on themselves? Let's see. That's gonna be the last question about this person. Is this person trying to heal themselves? Are they trying to make themselves better? Are they trying to heal these inner child wounds? We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Nine of Wands. I feel like this person is very resistant to change. I feel like this person is very hard-headed. Like, I feel like this person, if you try to tell them like, man, you need to heal this, they're gonna be like, look, I'm the freaking emperor out here. I'm this, you know, I'm the whole package. Like, I got all my stuff together. And then honestly, this person can provide financially. They got their finances together, but can they meet you emotionally? No. And it's crazy because there's so much emotion. Oh my God. Oh my God. This energy is crazy. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who think like they're just very resistant to any type of criticism because they think they the shit. That's the energy that I'm getting. And it's like, how can you restore balance in a connection that the balance is off, the harmony is off, when you got one person thinking that they the shit and they, you know, ain't nothing wrong with them. They don't need to change. I don't know how you mend that. I don't know how you move forward in that energy. And so to you, all I'm saying, I feel like this message is saying right now is that you have to figure out what joy and happiness and safety looks like for you. Don't settle for anything less. And don't settle for anything less. I'm going to give you guys an affirmation to close this out. I think this is going to be different for a lot of people. So make sure you book a personal reading if you want me to dig more deeper into your personal situation. All right, I'm going to get you guys an affirmation. Let's see. I don't know what deck I want to use for the affirmation. Which one, Spirit? All right. We're going to do here. We're going to do here. Guys, if you've liked this message so far, make sure you hit that like button. If you resonated, make sure you hit that like. We got the Passion card coming out. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. Yeah. What are your deepest desires? Because if you be honest with yourself, it's not this person. Is that really your deepest desire? Is that really your deepest desire? This person. For a lot of you, the answer to that is no. Got cards falling on the floor. Should I take those two? I'm going to take those two that fell on the floor. It says impatience. It says, my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. I'm always at the right place at the right time. For some of you, you are impatient as it relates to this relationship or this person. Take it how it resonates. This person could be being impatient. But just know you're in the right place at the right time. Everything that you are experiencing right now is in divine timing. Everything is happening in the way that it's supposed to happen. And it will play itself out in the way that it's supposed to play itself out. So trust the process, okay? Trust the process. In the midst of trusting the process, you can try to manifest. You can work to manifest the life that you truly desire for yourself, the safety that you desire for yourself, the harmony, the equal give and take that you desire for yourself. You can manifest those things, but just be patient because they might not happen tomorrow. They might not happen the next day. But this is a great energy right now to light you a white candle, a new beginning candle. Go to the spiritual stores, sage out your house, sage out your apartment, sage out your car, sage yourself, like sage, and really try to manifest a new beginning here. That's truly what you desire for you and this person. Manifest that, speak it into existence. If you're in separation from this person, speak that. But you also got to speak this person's healing, because if you have a new beginning with this person and this person is still the same and still have these childhood traumas that they haven't healed, you're going to repeat the cycle. All right. So you need to manifest healing on both sides. You need to manifest strength to get you through this grieving process. You need to manifest equal give and take. You need to manifest a new beginning in love. If you don't want to be with this person anymore, you manifest a new partner who's going to be able to have a harmonious relationship with you. Okay, you have the opportunity to manifest whatever it is that you desire for yourself. You just gotta go forth. You gotta go at it. All right, manifest it and truly believe that it's possible. And it's probably not gonna happen tomorrow, so be patient in the process. All right, last card is loneliness. I said that for y'all, for those of you who are feeling lonely in your relationships, that's not okay. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less. There we go. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less. For a lot of you, you don't want to be alone, and that's why you're holding on to this person that you know can't love you properly. The prayer here says, may I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Embrace the solitude. If this person want to leave you, bye. Don't hang on to things that are not beneficial to you because you don't want to be alone. This person is not it. This person reminds me of like an arrogant, self-absorbed asshole. Excuse my language. That's just what I'm getting. And it's like, you deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. You deserve what your heart truly desires. Okay, what sets your heart on fire? It's not this person. It's not this person anymore. All right? It's not this person. And so you have to go and create the life that you truly desire for yourself, okay? Yes, you have to grieve this connection, but let me tell you, so much joy, so much happiness on the other side of just being true to yourself and true to what you truly feel, okay? Whew, that was a deep one, y'all. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box. I will be happy to read for you guys. And until then, bye.